I like them to be really tight around my face. Hi, my name's Ariana, and this is my first ever YouTube video. The reason why I decided to start making videos is 1, for my own personal development, and 2, I want to discuss topics and issues that I think are highly applicable and relevant. I've thought really long and hard about doing this, and I've finally come to the conclusion I can also lend a helping hand towards anyone who chooses to watch this video. Growing up, I was always the quiet one. I loved to read. I would read so many books, from Roald Dahl to F. Scott Fitzgerald, from Elizabeth Gilbert to Lewis Carroll. To get lost in my imagination was always so fascinating to me. Oh, there's something on these. There we go. Okay. I would sit and I would pull each word apart, and I would come up with my own words that I thought best suited the novel. Here on YouTube, I'll see some of the poor grammar and spelling. Very hard for me not to correct these people. I see it as being of service to them because I'm teaching them how to be careful for next time. There's nothing more embarrassing than trying to get your point across and a spelling typo being the thing that makes it all just crumble. Or when you are trying to get that point really clarified, but yet the words get mixed up. It's the last thing you need. When people see this, they might not think you're very smart. Be called out for something so small and so minuscule, which is why I stay on top of all of those small little things, and why I'm always paying attention to the details. Another thing that I feel I should address in this video, I know it is just my first YouTube video, I often get a bad reputation for being boring. But I think that this is because people don't properly understand how capable the human mind is. In fact, when I was younger, I often got lost in my mind. My family life actually feels like it was all a dream, and I don't quite know where to piece together all of the information. So I learned that I have to piece all the information together myself. Over the years, I learned how to place my thoughts into set orders and into certain compartments, so I knew how to access all of the different parts of my thoughts. Where I can now know what word to exactly use and how to use it in the most constructive way possible. Hold on just a moment. I'm noticing that there is a cable in behind me. I'm just gonna remove that because it does not need to be in the video. I can just cut this out. It goes here. Alright, so now where were we? I was talking about what I'd learned from growing up. Now, I also grew to realize that my outer world affects my emotional and mental state substantially, to such an extent that my surroundings must always have their place in the world, just like the words that I'm saying during this video have their place within the video. This is why I'm great at writing. This is why I'm great at being able to be very precise and articulate what I want to say in such an effective way that people can take me the wrong way. I was once friends with a girl who actually told me that she didn't think that I was as smart as I thought I was. So what did I do with this information? I looked at it as, if we're willing to get to a point, if we're willing to get to a purpose with this discussion, then let's do it. Let's be intellectual about this. And if not, then I would rather leave that situation altogether. How is this situation going to serve me, and how is it going to serve the other person? I'm not a big advocate for superficial validation. I'm really trying to think about why she said these things. Maybe she's talking about the time I got really quite drunk. I'm really very sensitive to just about anything. I did start going up to this cow farmer. I'm a vegan, you see. I've been vegan for 2 years now. I approached this cow farmer and I cut through him. I looked at it as, I'm coming at you with all the facts and the figures, and if you can handle that, then people are not willing to have these discussions. As soon as facts and figures are put in their face, they just want to run away. Fact is fact. What I really love to do though is I love to observe people and analyze people. I will go to many coffee shops and just sit there for hours and just watch them. I once suggested to my Aquarius friend that we go to a bar and we observe people. I really enjoyed that, and especially being in a bar because people were intoxicated. So as you can see, I'm certainly not boring, going back to the point from earlier. I love to socialize, and I love to eat out, and I love to try new places. Though I do take considerably good care of my overall health. I'm actually going to demonstrate to you an exercise that I really enjoy doing. The thing about our overall health is that it's physical, it's mental, it's emotional, and it's spiritual. And in a good balance is really to show overall good health. Okay. Now, don't let your knees go over your feet. Take a big wide step out, down, and up. Down and up, down and up. Okay, so I'm going to conclude this video right here. I do feel that I've managed to get my main points across effectively. After this, I'm going to get stuck into some knitting. I really enjoy knitting. And then I think I'm going to organize my things for work in the morning. It's now 6 p.m. and I start work at 9 a.m. Then to finish up the day, I'm going to work on an article that I've currently been writing. Before I do get to sleep, I must get that rant post out about why I strongly think that Hillary Clinton should have been president. Hi guys, it's Hannah here. Alright, so that concludes the Virgo Midheaven parody video. Let us know in the comment section any qualities that you happen to find within the Virgo Midheavens. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will be back with another video very, very soon. Bye!